The mission of a lot of nonprofits is to fill a need and support neighbors in the community.
In the Clermont County community, one couple's taking their passion for serving on the road, literally on a big blue bus.
CINCY Lifestyle reporter Michaela Hughes-Shaw caught up with the group to learn more about how the Bluebird Bus of Hope is helping folks in need.
Hello, welcome to Bluebird Bus of Hope. Hi, I'm Polly Camry. I am the director and founder of Bluebird Bus of Hope. We wanted to bridge the gap between the community and the resources available to the community in the most accessible way. So we thought the best way to do that was to get out of a bricks and mortar building, get in a bus, and go out to the rural areas that are hard for people to get to services, and just be able to provide hope through our mentorship. We are just starting, so our ribbon cutting was July 15th, and we have been able to mentor people one-on-one every month. So the goal is that they come back every month. It's not just a one-stop shop where they just come visit us and we don't see them again. So we continue to help them apply for jobs, apply for housing. We have helped people apply for disability. We've walked through the steps with them to be able to do that. And some people just need community. Every guest that comes on the bus gets a little gift too. So this is just like a guy's gift of what they typically get. And then we've got the girl's gift too. It just makes them feel, you know, appreciated and know that we care.
I love that.
And then every once in a while, when we feel like a guest really needs it, we give them these cute little bluebirds.
Oh, that's beautiful.
My grandma actually was a huge part of my life, and I was 21 and I lived in New Richmond, right around the block from here, and I was a young mom and I really struggled to make ends meet. Me and my husband did, and he was working 2 jobs, so I kind of had a stigma and like a shameful feeling to be able to go out and get hope and the resources that I needed. So one day my grandma showed up to my house and said, get in the car, I scheduled an appointment at WIC and you're gonna get WIC coupons today. We're gonna get this taken care of. So I went with her and I was able to put food on our table and not have to worry about that anymore. So when she passed away a couple years ago, I wanted this organization to be in remembrance of her, and her favorite bird was the bluebird. And bluebird means new life and happiness, and that's exactly what we wanted this organization to mean and be about. When we first started it, we were really focused on the idea that this is a free cafe, so we can provide frappuccinos, lattes, hot coffee, just plain coffee, you know, any type of latte you can think of with flavors. And then we soon realized people really don't care that much about that. It's just like a little added initiative, but it is just one way that we try to make people feel comfortable and at home, and just like they were meeting a friend over coffee in a cafe. That's the type of feeling that we want people to have when they come on the bus. The number one thing that we want people to walk away with is the feeling that they are not alone, and that has been the greatest benefit and wonderful feeling for us, is that that's what we're getting back from people. Is it just feels good to know that someone is there for them, someone's going to walk along their journey with them.
Wow. And now she talked about her personal experience, about how that can feel so isolating.
Absolutely.
And, you know, you sort of have that fear of needing to ask for help. Do you think the setting really makes people feel more comfortable about doing that?
I do, and I think that's the biggest mission behind what they do, is just creating, I mean, you feel like you're walking into a luxury apartment, right?
It's very nicely
getting
decorated
on the bus.
Yeah.
And so, hey, let's have a conversation, right, about maybe what it is that you're needing. How can I support you? Instead of, oh, I have to go to this facility and it feels very impersonal. this is a lot more personal. And then, you know, you kind of have an advocate in your corner as you're walking through your journey to better your life and better your situation.
Yeah, and it's important to have that confidence.
Absolutely.
And I think that this bus kind of gives that to them. And then you can tell she's coming from the heart. And when you know you have somebody that truly cares, makes a difference too.
Yeah, somebody that can relate to you, somebody that's been there and is then taking their experience and paying it forward. It makes you feel comfortable. It makes you feel like you can do better and that you can overcome whatever situation you're going through.
Wow. So do they have any plans to expand this?
Yes, her goal is to have a fleet of blue buses all around the community. Yes, I believe they have one more that they're working on getting into full condition so it looks just as good as that other one. But also you can actually check them out at multiple locations too, which is why it's good for them to have a couple buses, a whole fleet, right? Because then they can help more people in the greater Cincinnati community. But here are the locations currently that you can set up an appointment with them. And that's just kind of to see what needs you need met and then create a plan and figure out the monthly schedule. So then that way you can check in and get all the help that you need. So there's all the information right there on your screen. Phone number is 513-378-8564. And then the website is bluebirdhope.org.
And I imagine if people are interested in donating, they could also contact that.
Volunteers, share your talents. I bet they would appreciate
as well.
that. Yes.
All right, great stuff.
Thanks,
Michaela.
All right.